going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, this is Tam.
Hey.
And today we're on Star Wars The Bad Batch, Season 2, Episode 7, The Clone Conspiracy. So we got a two-parter this week, so we're going to jump right on into it. Full and other reactions are available on Patreon. Why can't they let there be peace in the world?
In bright scenes.
The entire galaxy believes Rampart's lies. Even the Senate. It's not right. Well, there's nothing we can do about it. Let it go. How can I?
Let it go.
Kamino was our home.
Oh wait, what are we
We
talking
destroyed it.
Kamino,
All those cities.
where they were born.
I sent a message to Rampart. Gave him the chance to tell the Senate the truth. Before I did it myself.
You finna get killed.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do no mess like that.
That was your last drink, the last night out,
You don't threaten
and the last
politicians.
person you want to talk to. Unless you're told.
About to be a murder mystery.
You know what Rampart's capable of. It's too dangerous. Slip. We're not bad men, but what we did was wrong. Please, I need your help. Together.
Here it comes. Yep. Sniper. Who's it gonna be? I wonder if it's Fennec.
And they don't know who they shot. It could have been either
Go with the flow of traffic.
While the cataclysmic storm on Kamino was tragic, the reality is that without the production of new clone troopers, we are vulnerable. Admiral Rampart's proposed defense recruitment bill will keep us protected.
I concur with the Honourable Delegate of the Banking Clan. A new conscripted military is what this galaxy needs. One comprised of the people who fight for the people.
This recruitment bill has been discussed, debated, and tabled each session for a reason. There are more pressing matters in the galaxy right now than the costly creation of a new military.
But the mid and outer rims are rife with insurgents. We must be protected.
The deployment of the clone army was a result of the Emergency Powers Act. Shifting to a military of citizens swearing loyalty fundamentally goes against the principles of this body.
I strongly disagree, Senator Organa.
Where does the Emperor stand on this issue, since he remains absent from these proceedings?
The Emperor, as always, trusts this delegation to act in the best interest of all galactic citizens.
And what about the interests of the clone troopers? Why are they not included within this legislation?
The clone army cannot sustain given their accelerated aging and should be slated for decommissioning.
They're
They're not
people.
droids to simply be shut down.
Exactly.
These are soldiers who defended us, defended our worlds.
I didn't realize you spoke on the clone's behalf.
Man, don't you work at a bank, please.
How can we debate commissioning a new army without a plan in place to care for our current one?
Exactly.
I hear your concerns, Senator Chuchi. Allow me to assure this delegation that provisions are in place to aid the clones as they begin to be phased out.
What do you know about their needs, Admiral? Have you asked them, or do they not get a say in their future?
I am open to discussing any and all provisions you or the clones have in mind. If we work together, I am confident we can adequately address their concerns.
That's all we need to hear, really.
I motion to table the vote on the defense recruitment bill.
I second.
They just keep pushing it off and off and off. They don't like that. She better watch her back.
If any of them begin to dig further into what truly happened to Kamino, then this legislation is at risk. and so are you.
I have measures in place to ensure that doesn't happen. Let Senator Chuchi make her demands for the clones. Once she's appeased, the defense recruitment bill will be approved long before any of the provisions she's seeking come due.
For your sake, Admiral, be certain there are no more surprises.
So that's it? We served our purpose and now they want us out?
That's why I'm here, to better understand your needs.
I need to stay a trooper. Can you make that happen?
Well, no.
Y'all want to be done
Once a clone
fighting?
has completed the required rotations,
Yeah, the Empire declares us obsolete. We know. Talking won't change that.
but it can change your futures. I can craft a pension plan.
Pension plan? I'd rather be out there fighting those insurgent groups that keep popping up.
Why? I mean, I guess that's all they know.
And what happens when you're too
That's all
old
they've
to
done
fight?
in their lives.
That's not a scenario we're trained to think about.
It's time you did. All of you. You spent years fighting for us. Let me fight for you. Tell me how to help, and I will make sure Admiral Rampart's bill meets your needs.
My whole thing is, too, when you're trying to kill a clone, how do you know which one's your target? They all look alike. And they all dress similarly.
Are you truly intent on helping clones?
You have no representation in the Senate. You deserve to have someone speak on your behalf.
It won't matter. Admiral Rampart can't be trusted. I was there. Bought his Venator. He had us open fire on the cities.
If that were true, the Senate would know. Someone would have come forward.
Rampart
He's coming forward now.
No one could. The clones who tried to speak up were either reassigned, went missing, or ended up dead. Check my service record if you don't believe me. CT-0409.
See what she finds. And when she does find it, who's she gonna tell? Gotta tell the right people.
Senator Chuchi, Admiral Rampart is expecting you.
I'm in some trouble. I've heard you can help me get out, but you have to hurry. I don't have much time.
Is it Rex? Maybe Cody?
The storm that caused the cities of Kamino to fall. How is it that you survived?
I was taking part in a training exercise off-world.
The majority of the Kaminoan population was lost, Admiral. Beyond tragic.
Indeed. But we must move forward.
Perhaps it is easier for some than others.
You've received a secure communication.
From whom?
Senator Organa.
Hello, Ryo. R2C4, keep an eye out. You caused quite a stir during yesterday's session.
Curious how speaking up for what's right has become an act that causes a stir. Unlike inaction, apathy, or ignorance.
Indeed.
Well, he's not ignorant.
I heard you had a meeting with Admiral Rampart. Was it productive?
Surprisingly so. I expected more pushback, yet he conceded to many of my requests for the clones.
Rampart is skilled at saying all the right things, especially when he doesn't want anyone looking deeper.
So I've been hearing.
The issue of clone rights is part of a much bigger picture. These insurgencies that have arisen, their numbers are growing, and the Emperor is afraid. If systems begin to revolt as they did with the Republic, that will threaten his new empire. It's rather convenient, wouldn't you say? How a catastrophic storm destroyed the cloning facilities on Kamino, making way for the Empire's new military. Tipoca City, designed to be submersible, weathered thousands of storms over the years.
Exactly.
Yet it suddenly wiped off the map.
I spoke to a clone who claimed Rampart gave an order to attack the Kaminoan cities.
Did he offer proof?
He said he was assigned to the ship that opened fire, if we can convince him to testify.
Where is the clone now?
In hiding. My guards are out
Even if he
searching.
did, they would kill him right after.
You may not be the only one looking for him.
Senator Chuchi's guards have also been searching for him.
Call the senator. If she finds him, handle it.
Understood.
I've never seen him before.
I believe you were telling the truth about Admiral Rampart. I want you to help me.
No. I'm leaving once he gets here.
Who?
Someone who can make me disappear. How did you even find me? Were you followed? If you can get to me, so can they.
Here comes the music.
Once the Senate hears what you have to say.
Senator, you're not listening to me. They already killed Cade. My life is in danger. Yours will be too. You have to go.
You're about to get shot.
Wait.
Don't be running out in the open.
His attack on Kamino didn't just affect the cloning facilities. Rampart wiped out entire cities.
Not him running.
Those who perished, including the clones who died trying to speak the truth. Testify before the Senate. Rampart must be held accountable.
You don't need me. The evidence you want is aboard Rampart's ship. Check the bridge's command log. I saved a backup to the social system.
Yep. Keep standing out in the open. Now, why would you do that? And you know it's a sniper.
She should have taken out the crashes, especially when she was talking like it was a regular day in the market.
Both of them kept standing out in the open. I'm not gonna do it. Ooh, that guard needs a raise.
I think that's her talking.
This is where they should have been talking. Better not die. Live to see your next check, sir.
She got as many security guards as Voyager.
I guess too many would be too obvious.
Somebody's in the air.
Rex gonna save her.
You're right, Senator.
I knew it was gonna be Captain Rex.
What is going
Cause
on?
who else?
I was hoping you could tell me what happened.
She knew how to get
Slip
out.
told me about what truly happened to Kamino. I wanted him to testify before the Senate.
Someone was sent to make sure that would never happen.
Well, you stunned him, so can't we can just arrest him and compel him to
Who is it?
testify.
A clone? Why would a trooper do such a thing?
He's not a trooper. Not sure what he is, but I suggest we question him somewhere more hidden.
Yeah.
And I have just the
Yeah, he
place.
stunned him. Which is smart, because you need to wait, somebody who can testify. Or not, but at least he can face justice. He's evidence of something.
Where are we?
A couple of friends of mine own this garage. They're gone for a bit.
I feel like that's a reference. I don't know who owns it, though.
Nice of you to join us. You got a name? You're not wearing any identifiable markings. Who do you work for? Don't want to talk about yourself. Fine. Tell me whose orders you are following, and I'll let you go. No, you won't. Captain Rex. You're fighting the wrong battle, brother. You're limited. So what does that make you? A believer.
Of what?
Yeah.
The Empire? Oh, he had cyanide light capsule. Of course. It's smart though. If I was gonna be an assassin, I definitely would have one of those.
You got to in that business. Or you gotta be really confident in your abilities to get away in any situation or never get caught. You gotta have the biggest ego to not have that.
Exactly. I don't know, you probably don't remember Chun-Chi, but she was in the Clone Wars. I'm surprised. I'm actually glad they brought the political aspect back to it. It makes sense considering the clones are the main part of this show. And I'm glad they added Rex back to it so he can help solve the mystery. Because Chun-Chi needs some real help, somebody with some real fighter experience. Rampart, he's just going to keep killing and snatching folks up. So they got to expose him and get rid of him now. But I don't think he's going to go down right now. I don't think he's going to go down to the end of the season. I wonder if he's going to... No, he wouldn't do that. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to end, to be honest. I mean, we know the clones don't exist in the future, so they're going to get decommissioned. But it's like, how do you do that? There's millions of them. And then what's going to happen with Chun-Chi? Is he going to have to hide her? None of she knows. I don't know. But...
Yeah, because she can't just go back to her place or whatever.
Right, so let's see. We're going into Season 2, Episode 8, Truth and Consequences. I was wondering if he was going to call in the batch, but I was like, nah, not for a political mission. Not bringing him back to Coruscant. When they gonna show that she got the Force?
Meditating again?
Trying. Angie taught me, but it doesn't work for me the way it did for him.
He's a Jedi.
I still like it though. You wanna try?
No. I don't enjoy solitude. I had enough of that on Skako Minor. If it weren't for this squad, I'd still be a prisoner there.
We have an incoming transmission. It's Rex.
Hey, boys. Any chance I could use your squad's expertise for a mission?
Oh, to get on the ship and get
Finally. I'm tired of waiting around for
That makes
Sid.
sense.
What do you need, Rex?
Yeah, anything but a Sid mission.
Coruscant?
I didn't think he was gonna call him there.
Captain.
Why? What's on Coruscant?
It is the galactic capital, and thus the heart of the Empire.
But the Empire thinks we're dead. They won't be looking for us. I'd like to keep it that way.
Yeah, you guys look pretty obvious.
A simple data extraction, but a crucial one. I'll send over a flight plan to bypass Imperial security and coordinates to a safe landing zone. We're on our way.
Look, what that question Echo said. Hunter's like, Echo's like, we on the way. I mean, he's got genuine concerns. I mean, Coruscant is... I didn't think they were going to do it, I'm going to be honest. I thought they were going to go back to just Rex doing it. That's why I didn't say anything after the last one. I was like... It crossed my mind I was going to say it, and I'm like, nah, I ain't going to do it. But it is the Bad Batch.
These are the special clones I told you about.
Hello.
Omega's like the only friendly one.
Thank you for coming.
Why are we here, Captain? He's an assassin. His identifying number's been wiped.
I was not aware that was possible.
Why would a clone be targeting another clone? Or a senator?
To silence us. Admiral Rampart has the entire Senate believing Kamino was lost to a cataclysmic storm. Slip witnessed the truth. I wanted him to testify to Rampart's crimes.
We were there too, Senator. I can be your witness. The Senate won't listen to any of us. We're deserters. Hunter's right. The command log on Rampart's Venator. Slip made a copy of it on the ship's backup databanks. Where's the Venator now? Being retrofitted at the Imperial shipyard. Right here on Coruscant.
I'll return to the Senate and garner support where I can.
You could still be in danger.
Then I must be on the right track.
I can go with her and keep an eye out.
You can't enter the Senate district without an Imperial security clearance.
That will not be a problem.
Then let's get to
Checks
work.
on the job. You got what you want, you got what you need.
You seem surprised to see me, Admiral.
Not at all. I was just making a few preparations for tomorrow's vote.
Omega be giving it away.
I am looking forward to it.
An assassin? It appears Rampart is resourceful in covering up his misdeeds.
Which is why I intend to be equally resourceful. Some associates of mine are helping procure evidence of his attack on Kamino to present to the Senate.
And you're confident they can accomplish this?
Very.
I won't
She
leave
speaks
such
for
an
her
important
people.
task to chance. Other senators may have intel useful to my efforts.
Halle Bertoni.
Former senator for Kamino.
She was part of the Defense Finance Committee before being removed from office.
She could be a good witness.
Follow the money. It always leaves a trail.
Yes, it does. Follow the money.
Are armed guards really necessary?
They're extremely necessary. I mean, I would have some curtains up, but
There is a matter I must discuss with you.
Speak.
it'd be so rude.
Tell me about
Or
the missing
blood.
Senate appropriation funds that were earmarked for operations on Kamino. Funding for the cloning facilities has been siphoned off for over the past year. You had to have known.
Of course I did.
Where did the money go? Who diverted the funds?
Do you know what happens when you dig around where you shouldn't?
Your people deserved.
My people are gone. The few remaining Kaminoans scattered throughout the galaxy are of no importance to me.
How can you not care about what happened on Kamino?
Why do you care, child?
Because I'm a clone too. It was my home.
Look,
I was there. I saw
Yeah,
the
but you're a
Empire
girl.
destroy everything, and I'm angry. What they did, it's not right.
I suspected an attack was imminent. Lamasu was arrogant, too confident his clones were a necessity to the Empire.
Did Admiral Rampart divert the funds?
You already know the answer. But yes,
You must testify to that in front of the Senate tomorrow.
she
You
won't do
cannot
it.
continue to get away with what he's done.
Rampart is a mere cog in the machine. And my word won't do you any good. You need concrete proof.
I need both. And I'm running out of time.
She's like, if I can get the proof, can I get you to testify on top of that? She might. She might get it too. But like she said, he's just a pawn. It goes beyond him. Wrecker always has it rough on these missions. Poor big fella.
More and more of our brothers are waking up to what's been done to them. I can't turn my back on them. How many have you reached? Not enough. Troopers who know too much are a liability to the Empire. I'm working with a few contacts I trust, but we're spread pretty thin. Help's hard to come by these days.
I would actually like to see them complete one stealth mission without having to blow shit up.
Yeah.
We won't get across the shipyard undetected. Not on foot.
Smart. Wrecker. Cutting it close.
This is him.
Don't look down, don't look down.
It's getting better.
I have bypassed the controls. Hang on.
This droid is so confused. They're like, first of all, you're speeding, then we're going way up high. Hanging on for dear life.
This one is so confused. That was cool though. I wouldn't say easy because I was lost.
Well, that is unfortunate. Want to narrow that down? Energy conduits are offline. The only way to retrieve the data is to reroute power, which will most likely signal a security breach. How much time will we have? Not much. Then let's make it quick.
That's unauthorized bridge activation on vessel BZ-114. We have a possible security breach. Patrol squads to trench Alpha 7. Onboard sentries, report to the bridge.
This is gonna be an all-out fight.
Oh, they got there quick.
They have some company.
There
I can't seal the door.
it is.
Override.
Oh, we gotta take the back door out. Not override.
Won't hold much longer. I am expediting the file transfer as quickly as possible.
They are vastly outnumbered here. I mean, 1,000,000 to 1. Air support, ground support, vehicle, like, this was not the mission to mess up.
Yes. Echo Americans.
I just be water support.
That was smart. Oh yeah? Well, might as well just take the ship on out of here. Makes sense.
We need an exit strategy. Good one. We're going over them. Over them?
Yeah. It's actually smart. Escape pod?
Need escape pods are non-operational.
We only need them to eject. I can handle the rest.
This should be interesting.
Very. This was really good.
Not bad. I was on
Went right over
6.4 meters. Not my best.
I mean, they all utilize their skills like amazingly. 10 out of 10 performance by everybody. I just don't know that I'm not as fast as the problem solver as they are.
Provisions requested by Senator Chuchi now addressed and the matter resolved. There is no reason to delay the vote of the Imperial Defense Recruitment Bill further.
That is not the case, Admiral. We cannot take you on your word when you have given us reason not to.
And what reason is that?
According to Halle Bertoni, you were responsible for diverting Kaminoan funding to outside projects without Senate approval.
And you believe the lies of a disgraced senator?
A formal investigation should clear things up. Unless you want to tell us now where those funds went.
She's giving him the option to first.
Get this to Senator Chuchi. Hurry.
I am not at liberty to disclose the nature of certain military operations.
Your actions began months prior to the loss of Tupoka City. Almost as if you were preparing for it.
What exactly are you implying?
I assert that the Kaminoan cloning facilities were intentionally eliminated.
I will not dignify such baseless accusations with more of my time.
Where is this proof you spoke of?
I don't know.
If there are no further issues, let us proceed with this vote.
I motion that Senator Chuchi be removed from these proceedings and she be censured for her misconduct.
Shut up. I'm tired of you, bitch. Go back to the bank.
New evidence has come to light which must be considered.
What so-called proof do you have?
Shut up and
The
listen.
recovered command log from Admiral Rampart's Venator, which indicates his own ships caused the destruction of Tupoka City.
Oh, y'all quiet now. The Emperor.
Just great.
Oh, shit.
It would appear that Senator Chuchi's horrific assertions are correct. This unprovoked
take the fall now.
Kamino was a cowardly act by Admiral Rampart to further his own personal agenda. Guards, arrest and detain the Admiral.
Yeah?
Stay back. I was following orders.
Say it louder into the mic.
We shall have order.
I am deeply troubled by this recent revelation. My gratitude to Senator Chuchi for exposing a rogue element within our ranks. Many lives have been lost. But I assure you, Admiral Rampart will face the consequences for his treachery. However, he did not act alone. The fact that the clones under his command so blindly followed orders,
this is how he's gonna get
inflicting such carnage without hesitation, gives me pause. Perhaps it is time for a change.
Got what he wanted one way or the other.
It is my opinion that this legislation is our future. With this momentous act, we shall usher in a new era, heralded by the Imperial Stormtroopers.
don't terrify y'all? Y'all don't be like, something's off.
Because I know the hair on the back of their neck stand up.
Palpatine
What can
was
they do,
one
though? He
step
is the
ahead of
Emperor.
us during the war, and he's still several steps ahead of us.
He had a backup.
We played right into his hands.
I don't understand. We did the right thing. We told the truth.
And he twisted it to his advantage. The Emperor wanted us to implicate Rampart to get what he was after all along. Senate approval for his Stormtrooper program. The fate of all the clones is now sealed. Because of us.
No,
What's gonna happen to them?
I don't know.
Maybe,
but I will keep
'cause
fighting for the clones.
Rampart was failing
You all deserve the same rights as every citizen.
before. We thought it was going to
I
be a
won't
certain
give up.
doom, but... I mean, I knew the Stormtroopers
If you
were
need
doing
anything,
anyway.
Rex, just say the word. Senator, wherever you end up, remember what I said.
Wait, what?
Don't get into trouble without us.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, I think I did too.
Best of luck, Echo.
Luck with what?
Yeah.
I'm going with Rex. The clones will need our help now more than ever. I can't turn my back on them.
You can't leave. We're a squad.
Omega, this is something I have to do. I'm going where I'm needed.
But we need you too.
I'll be back. Keep up with your training while I'm gone, huh?
She just be breaking their hearts.
Keep an eye on them.
But he said he'll be back. I wonder why they made the decision to do this. They sat in her little heart with every episode, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an interesting story on how they played a part in furthering the Stormtrooper propaganda. I didn't see that coming. I thought they would have set it back, because obviously we know the Stormtroopers are coming one way or the other. But I didn't think they were like the kind of partially the direct cause. I mean, they were just doing what they were hired to do. You know what I mean? They thought they were helping, but damn, they twisted that. Like, this was like a double twist.
Yeah.
Palpatine is good. He is really ahead of everybody. It was like one way or the other. He was pressuring Rampart to do it the right way. And then should he fail, there was a failsafe. You're going to take the fall because they're going to expose you. And boom, I still win.
Yeah.
And the Senate just fell for it. Like, they should be creeped out. Like, he used to come in all red and, you know, showing his face. Now he comes in with a hood and a dark, creepy voice. And now his word is law. Everybody quiet. Y'all be yelling when he ain't there.
Right. And also, he hasn't... Why does he now just decide to show up when evidence is brought forward? You know, like...
They were just saying
don't
it.
ask the right questions. No one wants to speak up.
I mean, nobody wants to question the Emperor.
Yeah.
That's why. So, I mean,
I don't blame them.
folks be dropping like flies, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, them two mouthy ones, they sure didn't have a lot to say.
Right.
That was a mess, but it was good to see all these characters back and how they tied this together as a two-parter. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes from here. Echo staying back to help Rex get some other clones out, the ones who want to, before they die. There probably is a bigger mission because, like, I mean, they're going to decommission the clones, so what does that mean? Mass execution or something?
Yeah.
Like,
And
they
they're
obviously...
like, oh, come back. We have a new training.
They already said they don't want to do pensions for millions of clones because it's too much costly, so... What do that mean? Like... And I mean, it's not like you see tons of clones in the future, so we'll see where it goes. It could get real dark. So I think we're over halfway down. I think there's like, there might be 16 episodes. This might be like the halfway point. So let's see where it goes, y'all. You got anything on that?
No.
All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Patreon for more.
And we'll see you guys for more Star Wars The Bad Batch.
Bye.